Good morning, students. So now start our June class. Subject physical education, class 12th. And today's topic is growth and development. Unit 5th, children and women in sports. It means this chapter is related children and women. They are the participating, how to participating in sports. Okay, and we are already discussed what is the motor development and factor affecting of motor development in children and women. So today's topic is growth and development. Okay. Exercise or physical activities has the potential to improve the physical and mental health of the nation, reduce the maximum cause of mortality, and improve life expectancy. It can save money by significantly easing the burden of chronic disease. Exercise is important for us to remain active throughout our lives. It is significant for infants, children, and teen growth and development. These continue through preschool, school, adolescence, adulthood, and elder years. There is a consistent evidence of a dose-response relationship, adulthood and elder years. Okay. Exercise guidelines at different stages of growth and development. Stages of growth and development are stages of physical, intellectual, and social. This is an example of the different stage of play child develops from 0 to 6 years. Good control in writing and coloring. Attention improves 6 to 8 years olds. Games with rules and regulations and temple play is most popular form of play. It means through exercise, they also improve it self-protection, self-esteem, mood, and sleep quality. It can be said obviously that exercise or physical activities is essential for proper growth and development of individuals or children. There are following guidelines related to exercise or physical activities in various stages of growth and development. There are the 5 stages of growth and development in children through exercise. First is infancy, between the 1 year to 3 years. During this stage of growth and development, physical activities or exercise should be encouraged. Gross motor activities or exercise should be promoted. Exercise to develop head control, sitting and crawling should be encouraged. Infants should be indulged in some exercise such as moving arms, legs and reaching to various objects. They should be provided the safe environment for performing these activities or exercise. Watching TV and other electronic media should be avoided by the infants. Infants should not to be restrained in high chair for prolonged periods. Like simple exercise like throwing instead of using a stroller to carry them should exercise A simple exercise like throwing, catching and kicking a ball may be most suitable exercise during this stage. It means infancy stage. Okay. Another one is early childhood, between the 3 years to 8 years. During this stage of growth and development, such exercise or physical activities should be encouraged, which help in developing competence in movement skills, throwing, jumping, catching or kicking the ball. During this stage, activities related to fine motor development. It means there are the small muscles. Fine motor development, it means fine means small muscles development. Okay. Like coordinative ability should be impaired, stressed as well as the unstressed. Physical activities should also be performed for the least 60 minutes. The children during this stage of growth, they may be allowed to watch quality programs on TV for 1 to 2 hours. Another one is later childhood. During this stage of growth and development, children should indulge in activities such as stunts, throwing, jumping, catching, running, etc., so that they can acquire body control, strength and coordination. However, activities related to endurance should be avoided. Important thing. It means they are not participate in endurance trainings. Okay. During this stage, children should be introduced to competitive sports and taught the basic rules of sports competitions, like enjoying the game, fair play, simple strategies and tactics. They can also be introduced to the concept of sports training and exercise that build endurance through aerobic exercise like running, swimming and cycling, and strength, it means resistance exercise, and agility, coordination and balance through fast work and rapid movement exercise. It means later childhood, between the 8 to 12 years, exercise to develop the body control, strength and coordination important. Activity related to the endurance should be avoided because they are small children. And organize the team games, develop social construction, introduce the competitive sports, teach basic rules of sports like fair play, simple strategies, tactics, like that. And last one is introduction to concept of sports training. It means ऐसे बच्चों को स्पोर्ट्स की ट्रेनिंग देना स्टार्ट कर दिया जाता है. ठीक है. Fourth point, adolescence, between the 13 to 19 years. This is the teenage, 13 to 19 years. Okay. During the stage of adolescence, moderate to vigorous intensity exercise, physical activities is recommended for at least 60 minutes and up to several hours every day. They should also indulge in muscle strengthening exercise at least 3 days per week. They should also include bone strengthening exercise. Adolescents or teenagers should reduce sedentary behavior. Physical activities or exercise such as running, gymnastics, push-ups, jumping rope, playing hockey, playing football, basketball, swimming pool, playing tennis and any other games. And resistance exercise, weight training should be included. It means they are the start of weight training this age group. Okay. But lightweight training and more repetitions. no use of heavy weight. They should not use heavy weight anytime. And last one is adulthood. About the 19 years, it means we can say that youth. Adulthood, it means youth. Adults should try to be active always. They should do brisk walking, bike riding, dancing and swimming with moderate intensity. They should also indulge in running, aerobic exercise, weight training, push-ups and sit-ups. For muscle strengthening, they should minimize the amount of time spent being sedentary. As a matter of fact, adults require such exercise or activities that help to increase their muscular and bone strength. So they should perform resistance exercise at least 2 days a week to bone their muscles and bones. These exercises increase skeletal muscle strength, power, endurance and mass. Bone strengthening exercise activities produce an impact or tension force on the bones that promotes bones growth and strength. For bone strengthening, they should include running, jumping, rope skipping and weight training exercise. It means they are the youth, so that they start the weight training and moderate intensity physical activities every day. They use muscle strengthening exercise at least 2 times a week. Bone strengthening exercise and resistance exercise include, and they more running, swimming, etc. because they are develop their endurance power and stamina build up. Okay, and complete this topic, and I hope students you are better understand, and any doubt and question, please come on the chat box and write your questions. Okay, thank you very much, and be safe at your home. Please stay home. Thank you very much, students.